and more you see how life and everything in it is interconnected. As I walked up here, things started to weave themselves together. A comedian had a joke about how you wait till kids are 18 and see if they're going to be decent adult human beings, and then you decide whether or not they should live. We'll just call it a late-term abortion. But isn't that what war is? Now, if we go back in history, way back, way back, men would spill their seed on the ground. Women would take herbs to dispel untimely pregnancies. There's the natural washing away of eggs during the menstrual cycle. And Earth always churns up what's needed to take care of those energies. She's got worms that'll eat through styrofoam and plastic now. Now imagine everything is conscious. So those consciousnesses in the worms under the trees where the placentas would get buried, where women would hold their red tent and miscarry every month the egg that was not fertilized, where men were allowed to spill their seed on the ground and their places of doing things. Then along comes a God who decides to change all that, take away the natural rights of these consciousnesses, and then demonizes them, calls them the enemy. Oh, they're sacrificing their children to that other God. And so the God that would naturally take care of and hold that child's consciousness, bring it into the earth, where she could have it delivered at a more appropriate time. Pretty sacred right there, huh? Well, that consciousness got relegated to the God of war and your late-term abortions. Moloch. And how interesting that I would be on an army base and take in the evil spirit out of a tree and then bring it over here to its opposing counterpart that made it the demon and the enemy, to a structure built by the King Solomon side of things, that God. Just mix up the energies. Who is this tiny human being that brings all this understanding, that can take in all these energies and channel them through her body like a walking, ringing cedar? Yeah, it's just me. But of course, I'm just not psychologically stable, and this is my delusion. Take what resonates, leave the rest.